Hey guys, Andrew from Model Flight here and welcome back for another video. Today we're going to take you through a brand new product release from Losi and it's the Mini No Prep drag car. Now this is a lovely vehicle, 1970 Chevy Chevelle body shell, fully licensed, based across the Mini B and Mini T vehicles. So a lot of the tech in there you'd be quite familiar with. A lot of the parts out there are already out there and compatible with the existing two vehicles. So fantastic from that respect. But it brings a pretty new kind of product to the market, something that is a mini vehicle in that no prep drag scene, which is super popular. This is something that you can use in a variety of spaces that you couldn't use a full scale drag car or a 1/10 drag car in. So let's crack the body shell, show you what you get with this vehicle, take you through some of the tech and really show you what it's about. Moving on to underneath the shell and all the fun stuff, we have a set of Mickey Thompson scaled down tyres and rims. Now real big, thick, soft rear drag tyres, so give you a lot of grip on a multitude of surfaces. This will work on asphalt, carpet, or if you're running on a prepped surface. I know it's a no prep drag car, but if you are running on a prepped surface, they're going to work really well there as well. Now, one of the neat features for this vehicle is the adjustable wheelie bar. Depending on the surface and the traction that you are running on, you may need to adjust this. It has different mounting locations to adjust the vertical height of the wheelie bar, and as well as a turnbuckle to make finer adjustments. So if you want the car to be able to wheelie higher or wheelie less, depending on how much traction you're getting, you can make that adjustment. As far as the electronics are concerned, it is running a new Spectrum 2-in-1 brushless system. Now, this is similar to what is in the Mini B, but this one is a 6,000 kV, so a higher RPM system to give you more top speed. The ESC is built in, so nice and clean install, just has a switch and the set button for programming and doing your endpoints for your transmitter. Coming with the same pack that was included with the Mini B and the Mini T, the brushless versions, which is an 800 milliamp 2-cell from Dynamite with an elastomer band holding it in, so nice and easy to get in and out for battery changes and recharging. It's using an SLR 300 receiver, so a separate receiver body hooked up to an SLT2 transmitter. This is actually a pretty decent setup. The transmitter gives you all the adjustment you really need, gives you steering dual rate. It also gives you a throttle limiter switch. So if you are handing this car over to someone who maybe isn't used to driving, maybe a beginner, or also they are just not used to driving a car with this much horsepower, you can put it in 50% or 75% throttle travel, and then obviously you have your 100% if you want to go full speed. And it is using a Spectrum SX107 steering servo. Again, same as the Mini B and Mini T, with a servo saver mounted on the spline. So if you have any impacts on the front end, you're going to save the servo gears from being damaged or potentially even stripped. As far as the vehicle itself, a lot of parts cross over from the Mini B and Mini T. The chassis obviously is the one big thing, where it's significantly longer for this vehicle, but a lot of the parts are very similar. For the shell on the new Mini No Prep Dragster, Losi have gone with the really tough looking 1970 Chevy Chevelle. Now this is a fully licensed body shell, so extremely accurate with the scale detail. And they put a lot of effort into it as well with the bumpers, the grille, the spoiler. It even has LED lights in the front, which run through just the spare port and the receiver. So for a mini vehicle, a lot of detail. And it really, really looks the part. Now it comes in two colors, this black colorway as well as a really nice sort of like metallic blue colorway. So for this vehicle, everything is included in the box to get you up and running. It does include a really simple USB charger that will just run off any USB outlet to charge the 2S LiPo. This is a balancing charger, simple LED indicator to let you know when it's finished. So nice and easy in that aspect. The transmitter is an SLT2 from Spectrum. We also get some basic tools to work on the car, a bind plug, an extension lead, some optional body mounts if you do choose to mount aftermarket body shells to the vehicle. So Losi have factored that in and given you the option to be able to mount that up with bits included in the kit. Also getting some optional toe plates. This car does have a multi-wheelbase chassis on it, which means you can move the rear gearbox assembly forward or aft. It's in the full aft position as stock, but you can move it forward as well. So accommodating for different length bodies, as well as a performance, moving the weight on the chassis closer or further away from the center line. So toe plates with that, and all the hardware to do that is included. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the brand new Mini No Prep drag car from Losi. A lot of cool features, really cool vehicle, and hopefully if you're that way inclined, you jump on the website, order one, and have a ton of fun racing drags in your driveway, in the street out the front of your house, in your hallway in your house. Opens up a lot of options for you. So really cool product. We're very excited. Cool to kind of show it to you and hopefully you like it.